What if the secret to your soil's long-term health wasn't hidden in a fertilizer bag, but growing quietly beneath your crops? Every root, every grain, every drop of water you give your plants sparks an invisible war beneath the surface, a microscopic clash that decides whether your soil thrives or fades. Today, we're diving deep into this underground showdown between two of the world's most iconic crops, wheat and rice, to reveal which one truly feeds your soil's microbes faster and better. And trust me, the answer might just change the way you think about growing forever. When we talk about healthy soil, we're really talking about healthy microbes. These tiny, unseen organisms are the lifeblood of any thriving ecosystem, transforming dead organic matter into nutrients, improving soil structure and boosting plant immunity. The crops we choose to grow either fuel these microbes or starve them. And that's where wheat and rice come into play. Both are global staples. Both feed billions. But beneath the soil, they couldn't be more different. Wheat grows best in well-aerated, drier soils, while rice thrives in flooded paddies where oxygen is scarce. These contrasting environments shape entirely different microbial communities, some aerobic, some anaerobic. The result? Two distinct ecosystems, each with its own microbial champions. Let's dig into what makes each one special. Wheat roots don't just anchor the plant, they're like highways for microbial traffic. With their fine, fibrous structure, wheat roots offer a massive surface area for beneficial microbes to cling to. These roots release carbon-rich exudates, sugary compounds that act like a buffet for bacteria and fungi. The moment wheat roots spread through the soil, microbial activity spikes. Once the crop is harvested, wheat leaves behind residues high in cellulose and lignin. As these residues decompose, fungi step in first, breaking down complex plant materials into simpler nutrients. This process enriches the soil, creating a long-lasting foundation of organic matter that supports diverse microbial life. Over time, wheat systems often show higher microbial biomass and improved fungal to bacterial ratios, both key indicators of a thriving soil ecosystem. Here's the science-backed secret fungal networks in wheat fields improve nutrient cycling, helping plants absorb phosphorus and micronutrients more efficiently. They also enhance soil structure, reducing erosion and improving water retention. In short, wheat feeds not just the next crop, it feeds the soil itself. Now let's wade into the world of rice paddies, a completely different microbial universe. Under flooded conditions, oxygen levels drop dramatically, giving rise to anaerobic bacteria. These are specialists in breaking down organic matter without oxygen, producing compounds like methane and organic acids in the process. While that might sound like a problem, these microbes play a crucial role in maintaining soil fertility. Flooded soils encourage the growth of nitrogen-fixing bacteria such as Azospirillum and Rhizobium species, which capture atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into plant-available forms. This is one reason why rice systems can sustain productivity for decades, even centuries, with minimal external input. However, rice paddies come with a trade-off. The same anaerobic processes that promote nitrogen cycling also generate methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Balancing microbial benefits with environmental impact is one of the biggest challenges in modern rice cultivation. But there's progress. Farmers are now using alternate wetting and drying techniques, allowing oxygen back into the soil at intervals. This not only reduces methane emissions, but also stimulates aerobic microbes, creating a more balanced microbial environment. So, when it comes to microbial richness and speed, who wins? In aerobic soils, wheat clearly outpaces rice. Its fibrous roots and quick residue breakdown deliver a faster microbial response and higher diversity overall. Within days of planting, microbial respiration and enzyme activity in wheat soil can increase by up to 30% compared to baseline levels. Rice, on the other hand, nurtures a slower but more stable microbial system. Its flooded environment limits oxygen but enhances nitrogen-fixing activity. Over time, this builds fertility in ways wheat just can't replicate. It's not about more microbes, it's about different ones. If we measure by microbial biomass and respiration rate, wheat tends to come out on top. But if we consider long-term nitrogen cycling and soil carbon stability, rice still holds its ground. The truth? Both crops are microbial powerhouses in their own right. They just operate on different time frames and in different ecological modes. Regardless of which crop you grow, the secret to microbial success lies in how you manage your soil. Keep it covered, avoid over-tillage, and feed it with organic matter. If you're working with wheat, mix crop residues into the soil with a 1-to-1 ratio of residue to compost, adding about 10 litres of water per square metre to help decomposition kick in faster. For rice paddies, allow the soil to partially dry between flooding cycles. This encourages aerobic microbes to return, balancing the system. Crop rotation also plays a key role. Alternating between rice and wheat can actually create a synergistic effect, helping the soil alternate between aerobic and anaerobic phases, stimulating a wider range of beneficial microbes. Think of it as cross-training for your soil. It keeps the microbial community strong, resilient, and ready for whatever you plant next. So, who feeds your microbes faster, wheat or rice? Wheat wins in terms of speed and microbial diversity, especially in dryland systems. Its roots and residues create a buffet for bacteria and fungi almost instantly. But rice holds its own with deeper long-term benefits for nitrogen cycling and soil stability. The real victory lies in understanding how each supports life underground, and using that knowledge to design more sustainable, resilient farming systems. Your soil is alive. It's listening. Every choice you make, from crop selection to irrigation, shapes its microscopic future. So, whether you're growing golden wheat or lush rice, remember, feed the microbes, and they'll feed your crops for years to come. If you found this deep dive into soil health helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Crops Haven for more science-backed, grower-tested insights. Share this with a fellow gardener who's ready to unlock the secrets beneath their feet. And let's keep growing smarter together.